are no words, no phrase I could create. There is no melody that I could make. How do you sing about a love so deep without feeling like you missed something? I could try, but I cannot explain.
Jeremiah chapter 3, verse number 15, as we come to celebrate your Shepherd's Day. Here we find these words. I will give you pastors according to my heart, that shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. I want to talk about briefly on today the heart of a shepherd. The heart of a shepherd. The National Geographic Channel published and they publicized a segment in June of 2015 about the shepherd's life, regarding a gentleman by the name of James Rebanks and his family. They were a family that was known in England for their profession as being shepherds. This profession was passed down through the years from one generation to the next and stayed within their family. Rebanks states that shepherding was something in their family as long as he could remember. He even went on to say that this profession was documented in their history. He also stated that he loved the fact that this is their family's tradition to be shepherds. His family's motto was, if you're going to be a good shepherd, you have to find clever ways to protect sheep regardless of the cultural catastrophes that they place themselves in.
All right, come on.
Shepherds are those who go after the sheep. Shepherds are those who look after sheep. Shepherds even smell like sheep. I wish I had a witness. As they lead sheep, and they can't smell like sheep if they are not among the sheep.
All right.
And sometimes sheep need you to get a little close. Shepherds also take sheep to certain fields so that they can graze or eat grass, and shepherds keep sheep away from peril and danger and food that might contaminate their system. Because every sheep has a certain type of system, and if that sheep eats off of the wrong table, that sheep might have digestive problems. The fact of the matter is, you ought to thank God for a good shepherd. Matter of fact, you ought to thank God that you got a shepherd that has a heart. And after reading and after analyzing this segment on the National Geographic Channel, I've discovered, Dr. White, that National Geographic, they cover the history, their responsibilities, the roles of the shepherd But what I discovered is that they never talked about the heart of a shepherd. They must have assumed that the shepherd that can do the job, there's no need to analyze his heart. But I want you to know on today, just because you can do the job don't mean you're the right person for the job. I wish I had a witness in here. Touch somebody and say, neighbor, just because you can do the job, that doesn't mean you're the right person for the job. Simply because a shepherd needs a heart. And if the shepherd doesn't have a caring and a compassionate and an understanding heart, that shepherd is not a good shepherd. Have I got a witness in here? In order to be a shepherd, you got to have a shepherd's heart. Yes, when you have the heart of a shepherd, you don't mind providing for the sheep. You don't mind protecting the sheep. And then you don't even mind preaching to the sheep. Let me say it for you again. When you got a shepherd's heart, can you say a shepherd's heart? You don't mind providing for the sheep. You don't mind protecting the sheep. And then you don't mind preaching to the sheep. Have I got a witness in here? This is the heart of a shepherd. And since the National Geographic publication and channel didn't discuss the heart of a shepherd, I believe that we can take a glimpse through biblical history and learn something from the prophet Jeremiah. Because Jeremiah gives us a clear description of a good shepherd. I'm not talking about a hireling or somebody that's trying to puff themselves up, and somebody that's trying to just get ahead, or somebody that's only concerned about their own well-being. Listen to me, people of God. If you are a member of this church, or if you're visiting this church, and if you're just in town or just pass by, you need a shepherd with a shepherd's heart. Have I got a witness in here? And Jeremiah said that I will give you pastors. He says, God is telling through Jeremiah that I give you pastors. I give you shepherds who are loyal to me. Those that have a heart. Those who will feed you with knowledge and understanding. Those who are not a novice. Those who have been through something. Those, yes, that don't mind shepherding you when things get hard, when things get difficult, when circumstances don't turn out the way you want them to turn out. A shepherd is a guide. A shepherd is the one that gives direction. A shepherd is the one to steer you when you can't steer yourself. And I don't know about you, I don't need a shepherd to celebrate me when everything is going good. I can do that all by myself. But I need a shepherd that can walk with me and that can encourage me. And guess what? I need a shepherd that can tell me about myself. I knew everybody wasn't going to say amen on that. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, you need a shepherd that'll tell you about yourself. Because sometimes self does what self should do. Sometimes self says what self shouldn't say. Sometimes self get caught up in what self shouldn't get caught up in. Is there anybody in here that can testify that you thank God for the heart of a shepherd? This text informs me, Dr. White, that there are those under the disguise of shepherds.
All right.
But they don't even care about the sheep. When you're under the disguise of a shepherd, you don't care anything about the sheep. When you are masquerading as a shepherd, you're not engaged in ministry. Yes, when you're posing as a shepherd, you're not pressing toward the mark of the high call that's in Christ Jesus. Yes, some that are masquerading as shepherd, they want to lead as shepherds, but they lazy. I don't hear nobody saying that in here. Ain't not like a lazy shepherd, letting his sheep eat anywhere, lay anywhere, smell any kind of way. I wish I had a witness in here. I need a real shepherd. I need somebody to help me, yes, and stop me from going in the wrong direction. I need somebody that don't mind telling me in my face that I'm wrong and I'm going in the wrong direction. I need somebody that can help me get out of the perils of life. Don't play with me. I'm going through too much. Don't lie to me. I'm going through too much. Yes, my life is on the line. I wish I had a witness in here. Can anybody testify that you don't mind that your shepherd tell you like it is? Touch your neighbor and say, everybody need a real shepherd. That lets me know that everybody claim to be shepherds ain't shepherds. I wish I had a witness in here. Because a shepherd guides, he steers, he directs. A shepherd is not selfish. A shepherd don't play games with you. And a shepherd is concerned about your spirituality. I wish I had a witness in here. A shepherd is going to preach the truth. A shepherd is going to stand on the truth. A shepherd is going to disagree with you sometimes. I wish I had a witness in here. Because sometimes we want to go in certain ways that we ain't got no business going. I wish I had a witness in this house. Can anybody in here be honest with me and say I missed it sometimes? I've said the wrong thing sometimes. I hung around the wrong folks sometimes. But thank God when I came to the house of God, I had a shepherd, yes, that had a word from God that didn't mind telling me you wrong. You know you wrong. And God is not pleased in what you're doing. Then anybody in here can celebrate a man of God with me in here that's called our shepherd. Look at somebody and say the heart of a shepherd. Come on, look at him again and say, I ain't scared of you. Come on, look at him and say, I ain't scared of you. I got my sneakers on too. Got the brakes on to get some. I wish I had a witness in here. Look at him and say, I'm from the hood too. May not be South Dallas, but I'm from Dallas. I wish I had a witness in here. And they taught us how to throw hands like everybody else. Come on, look at them in the face. You haven't had degrees all your life. You haven't been making all that money all your life. If it had not been for the Lord on your side, can anybody testify that you can thank God for a shepherd? We look at this shepherd that Jeremiah is talking about. Jeremiah contextually is talking about Judah is in a bad predicament. They have done something that God is not pleased with. Have I got a witness? That Jeremiah lived in a day when the events were unfolding like today. Jeremiah is known as a weeping prophet. He's weeping over the sins and the areas of shortcoming in the lives of God's people. Jeremiah is saying to them, you need to get yourself together. God is not pleased in what you are doing. You are a faithless generation. You have allowed yourself to go down roads that you shouldn't go down. In other words, Jeremiah said, you know better. And if you know better, you need to do better. I wish I had a witness in here. Look at somebody and say, if you know better, you need to do better. The biggest room of every house is the room of improvement. And don't sit up here and act as if you've done everything right. You said everything right. You govern yourself accordingly. Jeremiah is saying to Judah here that you need to get yourself together. They're in the midst of calamity. They're about to have pending judgment. Have I got a witness in here? And Jeremiah saying to them, thank God that God has the heart of a shepherd. Are y'all in here with me today? Why? Because he says, I will give you. Can they say God will give us a shepherd? Well, first of all, a shepherd provides for God's people. Can you say he provides? He says, I will give you shepherds. I I give you somebody that'll feed you. Listen, God is clear here that it's not the land, hear me, it's in the man. I wish I had a witness. Because if it wasn't in the man that God spoke to, you wouldn't have the land. I wish I had a witness in here. In other words, God is using a man. Have I got a witness? It's not what you are seeking, yes. It's the one whom God has sent. The promise of good shepherd, yeah, it can apply to the kings like King David. It can apply to those who were prophets. Have I got a witness in here? But this verse in here, my brothers and my sisters, is a promise pertaining, yes, to New Testament scripture as well. God is not only speaking to his people here in Jeremiah's time, but God is speaking to people today. Are y'all in here with me? And like the Old Testament kings, you got pastors who are shepherds of flocks. And thank God you have a pastor that has the heart of a shepherd. Listen, a good pastor is a pastor after God's own heart. A good pastor, yes, is a man that's strong in affection. A good pastor, yes, is a pastor that has compassion. A good pastor, yes, is a pastor, yes, that comes from God, that'll tell you the truth. But he's not only good because God gave him, he's good simply because God has already equipped him. I wish I had a witness in this. Listen, you don't need anybody playing with your life. Have I got a witness in here? I don't think nobody in here gonna show up at the doctor's office and they ain't got some credentials. Or hear nobody cut your name and say, you got that right. We gonna research them, we gonna analyze them, I wish I had a witness in here, and we gonna evaluate them. But thank God that God not only prepares medical physicians, but God prepares a God-sent pastor. Somebody that's not a novice, somebody that can preach and teach and be compassionate. Have I got a witness in here? All I'm saying to you today, God will provide. Look at somebody and say, God will provide. And he not only provides him when things are going well, he provides him when things are not going well. And I don't know about you, I'm glad God gave me a pastor. I wish I had a witness in here. I'm glad your pastor pastors me. Because I wanted to turn some places out. I wanted to turn some tables over. I don't hear nobody saying no. Don't act like Jesus just went to the temple when they was buying and selling just to hang out. Now Jesus was turning over tables. I wish I had a witness in here. Let's just be honest. Some folk you wanted to cuss out. Some of y'all that say, man, you probably cussed this morning. But I got news for you on the day. Thank God that God still provides. I say God provides. Have we got a witness? And this provision entails protection. Watch it. He says, I will give you pastors. Give me a minute. I'll give you pastors. I'm about to jump off this platform, but give me a minute. He gives a provision. But if you read the previous verses, they didn't deserve a provision. They were engaged in sinful activities. They was lying. They was whoremongering. I wish I had a witness. They was in idolatry, worshiping false gods. Are y'all in here with me? They weren't even contributing to God's work. And they didn't want to take care of God's man. Say amen if you can. Touch your neighbor and say, that ain't me, neighbor. That ain't. Now, all I'm saying to you in here today, they was in everything that some of us are in. I wish I had a witness in here. They were in sin, living any kind of way. But how many of you know, yes, when you worship God in spirit and truth, you can't live any kind of way. I wish I had a witness in here. There's some things that you struggled with last year that should have stayed last year. I wish I had a witness in this house. There's some things that you got to give up. All I'm saying is that God had already provided, but the information, the data that they received, protected them as well. Because limited information will get you hurt. Are y'all in here with me? All I'm saying in here, my brothers and sisters, God provided, but then God gave protection. Can you say protection? Listen, knowledge, information, data, and experience and awareness provides protection. Understanding, when you are informed, you're able to avoid some things that you normally will run right into. But the more uninformed you are, have I got a witness? It will cause calamity in your life. Are y'all in here with me? I'm almost done with my Easter speech. Y'all pray for me. Because the reality is that we need the heart of a shepherd. A shepherd doesn't desire for God's people, to lose everything that they have. Have I got a witness? That's information shielded them, guided them, gave them a defense, simply because they were informed just how God feels. God said that I will give you shepherds. That shepherd, gives a provision. But then that shepherd, causes protection. Even in the midst of sinful activity, God's people still had a shepherd. Somebody to guide them. Somebody to see afar. Simply because God was concerned about his people. Have I got a witness in here? And that's why you ought to thank God for the heart of a shepherd. Provision and protection. But I'm out of here when I tell you this, because my soul is full. Provision and protection. But then they had a shepherd that didn't mind constantly preaching to them. Are y'all in here with me? I can tell you the backdrop of Jeremiah's life, but you already know he was a weeping prophet. In other words, the children of God didn't want to hear anything he had to say. Jeremiah, was a man that prophetically told God's people that God wants you to get right and do the right thing. Stop engaging in idolatry. You need to turn around before it's everlasting too late. Have I got a witness in here? But what happened? The people refused to respond. But Jeremiah kept crying loud and sparing not, simply because he kept on preaching and he kept on telling them what thus said the Lord. I say, am I right about it? That's why I say you got to have a heart of a shepherd. A shepherd must preach when people want to hear. He got to keep on preaching if they do want to hear. Have I got a witness in here? The only way a shepherd, friends, can be a shepherd is that he had to have a heart transplant. Have I got a witness in here? You remember Jeremiah said, Lord, you tricked me. I'm going to the house and I'm going to sit down. Jeremiah said, Lord, I'm not preaching anymore because I'm tired of these stiff-necked people. But Jeremiah got to the house. Have I got a witness in here? And he already had a heart transplant. And that word started bubbling over. And he said it was like fire. Y'all don't hear me what I'm saying. Shut up in my bones. That's why he had to keep on preaching and keep on telling the people that the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life. Touch somebody, say, neighbor, you had a heart transplant. But you're telling God, thank you. I said, ain't you worthy of all of our praise? Is there anybody here want to testify that God is good? That God made a way? That God worked that thing out? Say yeah. But you had a heart transplant. Well, where did it come from? It came when they stretched him wide and they hung him high. Can you say he died? But can you say really? Say really? Say really? He got over with all power. Is there anybody here who love the Lord? Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah. I know he's alright. I know he's alright.
This recording has been brought to you by I Am 360. Because with Christ, you are complete.